traditions, we always appreciate our elders when they're among us, and we always see them in that parental role. In Africa, somebody doesn't have to be your mom and your dad to be your parents. When we were growing up, you could be disciplined by anyone as long as they're a family member. If they saw you, you don't go and say, "Oh, Jane, I saw your son or daughter doing this." They could just discipline you, and if you go home and say, you could get more discipline. So you won't even bother saying anything. I have to appreciate an elder, I would say a parent, who is Councillor Sonny, the Mayor of Southwark. Why I'm saying that you're a parent, I live in Southgate in Enfield. I spend more time in Southwark than in Enfield. And when I see people, they say, "What are you doing here? I thought you lived in Southwark." We all think everybody lives in Southwark, so we'd like to hear from you as you're a parent. Southwark is now the home of black people. I'm so sorry to say it's no longer Lambe, because that's become gentrified, as we know. So Southwark is the home we now have. I would like to hear from our father in Southwark, the mayor of Southwark.
Oh boy, I know I'm a father, but I'm not too sure if I'm the oldest father among us. We have our father in the Lord, you know. I just want to say a big thank you to my sister, Dr Gifty Frazer, for inviting me, and thank you to our elderly mother here, you know, and everyone here for coming to support. I knew Gifty about 2 years now through my events, which I heard for the first time, just not too far from here, Hilton, Essex, in London, Essex. And since then we became friends, she's been very supportive. In fact, to be honest with you, I had some guests from Germany, a mayor of one of the districts. They came since yesterday and they're going tomorrow. And I told her I won't be able to make it. Or I told them, I said, no, I have to be somewhere because there's a sister who just lost her dad. They were just to give moral support. Because as you were using the example of our African tradition, it's not just about money. It's about being there for one another at the most important moments of our lives. That registers more, people appreciate that more at that time. I also want to show her that she's valued, she's respected, and she's appreciated. And that's why I rushed to be here. And it's a great privilege to also meet some familiar faces here as well. And thank you to our sister. And as you were saying, it takes a mother and father, if you are lucky, to bring a child to this world. But it takes the whole village to raise that child. Unfortunately, we're losing that value. And as black people, there's a lot we should be proud of. I'm not saying 100%, because every civilization revives itself, regenerates itself. We connect, every way you can image it. But at the same time, we have so much that we should be proud of that makes us unique. Every race, every gender has something unique. You just have to look inside you and then appreciate what is important. And those that you need to train them in the ring. And those that are valuable, we need to take to the future. Take them to the future. But we have so much to be proud of, as Reverend King was sharing with us. So I don't want to bore you. I don't want to say I'm privileged to be here, even to ask to say a word or two. I don't want to say more than a word or two. Because if I start saying three, then you start falling asleep. And I don't want to say that. So may God be with you. May God bless you, hold you, sustain you, and may God see you through this challenging moment. It's a debt we all have to pay. Funny enough, Tuesday and yesterday, I was at a funeral for a family friend, which I've known in this country for about 39 years. The mom died, the dad died about 13 years ago. And then the dad died about 13 years, and the mom died just a few days ago. About 2 weeks, I think, a few weeks anyway. And what is unique about it is what we say to each other. I say, hello, we haven't seen before. Every few weeks, I always say hello, especially because I've known the family for about 39 years. And when Joe died 13 years ago, we still kept that relationship with the children. I mentored the children and so. And a day before, I didn't even know she was ill for a while. And then I said, oh, hi. And then she then said, happy birthday to me on my birthday. It was on 28th of April. Did you know that was the last thing we said to each other? Because of that, tell us how precious life is, how so fragile life is. You see somebody today, and he or she is gone tomorrow. Let's make every moment count. God bless you.
Thank you, Councillor Sonny.